Let's talk about TPS, Temporary Protected Status. In the past few weeks, 2 countries were added to the TPS list of protected status. This means individuals from those countries who are not able to go back home because of the country conditions are able to get special status for 18 months, allowing them to live and work in the United States until further notice. The 2 countries that were added currently are Burma and Venezuela, and based on what we know, more countries could be added to the TPS program. So I thought, why not make a video explaining what the TPS program is, how can somebody qualify, and what you need to know about the future designation of more countries that could be added to this list. So make sure you stick to the end as I break down to you all the elements of TPS, who qualifies, and who might qualify in the near future. So let's jump right in. Hello everybody, and welcome back to our immigration channel. This is the place where you get the most up-to-date immigration news, immigration information, and everything else that you need to make your immigration journey less stressful. My name is Jacob Sapochnik, and I'm an immigration attorney located in San Diego, California, and I help clients in all 50 states. If you're here for the first time, make sure to subscribe to our channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos, and also give us a big like so YouTube will be able to share this video with more people just like you. So let's talk about Temporary Protected Status, TPS. In the past 2 weeks, we have Venezuela that was added to the list of Temporary Protected Status countries, and most recently we have Burma that was added as of March 12 to the list of Temporary Protected Status countries. But what does this mean? What does TPS mean? And who qualifies? The Secretary of Homeland Security may temporarily designate a country for TPS status due to current country conditions that will prevent its nationals from going back home. It could be because of war, because of a coup, an uprising, or a national disaster. Whatever it is that determine that they're not able to go back home, they're currently residing in the United States, those countries could be designated for TPS protection. For example, the most recent one was Burma because of the unstable country conditions. Typically, the government is looking for some sort of an armed conflict, an environmental disaster like an earthquake or some sort of a tsunami, or other extraordinary temporary conditions. What happens to people that get TPS? Typically, they're protected from deportation and removal. They can get a work authorization, typically up to 18 months. And in some cases, they can also get travel authorization in case they need to depart the United States. It is very important to understand that the TPS status does not lead you directly to a green card. You can change status to a different non-immigrant visa from it. You can apply for adjustment of status based on another opportunity like marriage or sponsorship, but it doesn't lead specifically for a green card. Of course, currently there is a bill pending from the government that talks about giving TPS holders specific path for green card, but at the moment that is not an option. So what are the countries that are currently designated for TPS? We've got El Salvador, we've got Haiti, we've got Honduras, Nepal, Nicaragua, and Somalia, Sudan, South Sudan, and Syria, recently Venezuela, Yemen, and Burma. What are some of the eligibility requirements? First of all, you've got to be a national of one of the TPS designated countries. Then you have to register for TPS during the open registration period for that designation. You have to be continuously present in the United States during and since the initial registration period open for your country. Some people may not qualify for TPS. If you've been convicted of certain crimes, if you have certain immigration bars pending against you, if you failed to meet the initial registration period for your TPS, you were too late, some of these people will not qualify for TPS. It is really important that once you get TPS, you have to re-register every time that the registration period is over. So for example, right now it's designated for 18 months for Venezuela and for Burma. At the end of the period, they're probably going to extend it and you have to re-register again. Make sure you not miss that because you're going to lose your TPS status. Remember that TPS holders are eligible for work authorization, which will allow them to stay here and work while the TPS status is pending. If you remember, under the Trump administration, the TPS program was under attack, and it was very difficult for people who had TPS status to continue to extend it, and the future of the program was definitely in jeopardy. We welcome President Biden's interest to expand TPS program to more countries that are being affected by horrible conditions like wars, coup, and national disasters. And we think that more countries are going to be added to the TPS program in the next year or so. Which countries are those? That will remain to be seen, but we know that President Biden is actively evaluating country conditions in quite a few nations to determine what other countries could be added to the TPS program. If you are from Burma and Venezuela and you're watching this video, or you know somebody who is watching this video, make sure that you take advantage of this program and apply for your TPS status right now. If you have questions about TPS and other related subjects, make sure that you post them in the comments below. I look forward to engaging with you there. If you're here for the first time, don't forget to click the notification bell and subscribe to our channel, and also give us a big like so YouTube will be able to share this video with more people just like you. And also, if you know somebody that is interested in this topic, take the video and share it with them, because I will appreciate that very much. Once again, thanks for watching. If you do want a consultation with me one-on-one, text me 619-483-4549. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in our next video.